Close your eyes, get some rest. I'm by your side.
Good evening, welcome to my channel. I thought we could film an updated evening routine. I thought we could also do it in a vlog style because when I have posted evening routines in the past, it's always been either a voiceover or just a vlog or video with just music and text. But today I thought we could actually vlog it instead of doing one of those and change it up a little bit. So anyway, I've just had a shower. I have just popped on my pyjamas. I'm just about to get on with dinner just because Dad has phoned and we like to have dinner pretty much almost ready by the time he gets in, so we can eat as soon as he arrives home. We have Life 360, but we don't always get notified when he leaves work. When he arrives at work, we get notified when he arrives at work, but not always. So it's really hard for us to know when he has left, so we can pop on dinner. So even before we had Life 360, he used to phone ahead. So he continues to do that, to phone ahead, so we can get dinner on the table just before he arrives home. So I need to quickly get on with dinner. But yeah, I thought we could spend a cozy evening together.
The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade.
So for dinner tonight, we're going to be having these lighted, dusted fish fillets with sea salt and rosemary. We need to do a big, massive food shop. So we would typically, on a day where we've got obviously loads of fresh ingredients in, do a recipe that we either have found online or a recipe that we found in one of Mum's cookbooks, book that we love, which we've also just recently bought Mum for her birthday. Is what this was actually supposed to be for her Christmas present, but we saved this back for her birthday, and it is the One Pot Wonders by the Hairy Bikers. Mum wanted a one pan recipe book. She saw one in a shop that is a local shop in town, and we couldn't find the one that she wanted. And then she was at a garden centre nearby, which with my sister, and they both saw this other book, but when we went to go and reserve it, it was already gone, because the garden centre that we went to only stores a certain amount of books, and they're on a rotation, so they won't have that book now into maybe into the summertime. So we just thought we'll just buy that one. Well, Dad saw that on Amazon and he purchased it, and it's been really, really good. She's done so many different recipes. We also sometimes get a bit of HelloFresh, which I'm going to probably do when I move out, because when I move out, I will not have a clue what to cook, and I'll probably end up cooking like ready meals or something like that. And I find shopping for one, because my granddad finds this really difficult. So I think maybe HelloFresh might be something that I could look into, because we use it, it's good, so many people use it. And the reason why we use it is because I've seen it so many times over on social media. Like Gemma Louise, she always does an ad for them or whatever. she doesn't ad for them or whatever. So yeah. Okay, my loves, I have made myself a cup of tea. I have just unmade my bed. I'm going to pop on a series I've been really loving watching, the revivals on Disney Plus. I would really recommend it if you've got Disney Plus because it is super good. It is based in the 1950s, and it's pretty much based around like rich people or people that live in big houses, because you don't have to be rich to live in a big house. One of the main characters is a TV star. Another person like owns like the TV company that he is working for, and their wives, and them as a group, like there's other people in it as well, and one of the other main characters is the guy who TV company, his daughter, it's pretty much you see obviously loads of like the storyline is about them but also about her, and yeah, it's really good. Definitely check it out. I'm only on episode 5, 6, but I'm loving it, and so we watch that, and then I'm gonna go into the bathroom and do my skincare. Guys, so I've just came into the bathroom to go and brush my teeth, but also to wash my face. I like to wash my face every single evening. I just find, I don't know, it just really helps and makes my face feel clean. I hate going to bed with a dirty face, even though I've had a shower. Sometimes I actually do wash my face in the shower. It really depends on when I have a shower. Sometimes I'll have a shower before dinner, like today, but this is pretty much like 99% of the time. That's what I like to do. Or like just before I go to bed, like an hour or two before I go to bed. But I don't actually use this face wash. This one, I've been using it for a few days because, and I will continue to use it until this one runs out, because my normal face wash that I normally use ran out, and I knew I had some face wash that I wanted to use, but also try to see if there's any other ones that I quite like. And I got this in a gift set once, and it's been in my, I think it's only been in my like stash of like skincare for a few months. I think I've only had it since, well, maybe it might have been for my birthday. I'm not too sure, but it was definitely not for Christmas. And I definitely would have not just bought it myself. But yeah, I've been really liking it. It's also really clear as well. But I find it's okay. It's not my best. It's not the best. But yeah, I'm gonna wash my face and then I'm gonna brush my teeth. Um, Sometimes I could be really realistic with you. I sometimes forget or sometimes can't be bothered to go and brush my teeth. But as I'm doing a nighttime routine, I thought Do you know what? There is no excuse for me to not brush my teeth. So I'm gonna brush my teeth. We use Calgate maximum cavity protection calcium boost one. I actually don't really like this. I like the toothpaste and the brand, but the like how you squirt it on, I do not like because I can't feel like I can get the last bit like out, if that makes sense. I don't know if that is just a me problem, but also I do want to go on in the next like few years on a teeth journey. I've got my teeth are not that white. I find it really. It makes me feel a bit anxious that they are not like fully white, if that makes sense. And my dentist that I go to currently is a bit rubbish. Also, I had my teeth straightened with my braces, but when they took them off, I obviously got given a retainer. But then when we moved here, I lost, or like as either when we moved here or when we were doing my room up, I lost my bottom retainer. But anyway, I'm gonna brush my teeth and then I'm gonna get to bed and I'm actually gonna read my book. It is now 10 o'clock. I am just about to get into bed. I have read my book for a bit. And yes, if you can see a little glow, it's because I have popped on my ring light, which I hardly use, and I should actually start using it properly. Um, but I just don't, and I just film in natural lighting majority of the time. But yeah, as I said, that is going to end today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next, like, in terms of like we talking, it'll be in my next like vlog, which will be filmed either on the weekend or on Monday. I think it might be more Monday, because on Friday I'm actually going to be filming a morning routine. It's going to be a real life, realistic morning routine. I'm going to take you along from the time I get up to the time I go to college. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to end the video here, as I said earlier, as this is now my evening, and I'll see you guys in my next video.